Welcome to the back pew. Well, it's set-up day for the Oktoberfest. It's almost here. But also what's almost here is the weekend when we gather for worship. I invite you to be thinking a question this week, a question that will be looked at in the sermon. Where do you see God? Where have you experienced God? You see, I think that a lot of times we think, well, if things go really well, oh, God has just blessed me and it's just wonderful. But if you're living through one of those moments where you feel like you have a cloud over your head, it can easily feel like God is somehow far off, distant, or might even not be happy. We humans are kind of into that kind of thinking. Yet if we look at what the Scripture says, the Scripture makes it very clear. God doesn't play that kind of a game. The basis of the Reformation hymn, A Mighty Fortress, written by Martin Luther, is Psalm 46. And Psalm 46 powerfully tells us about our faith, about our God. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. So when we're in trouble, when we're feeling like the world is falling apart, we have a promise, an assurance that God is there in the midst of it with us. The psalmist goes on to say that about the world shaking, all these things happening, God is in the midst of her. It will not be moved. Pretty profound words. When we feel like our life is shaking apart, God's there, holding, helping, securing. We'll get through it. And then it comes down to a beautiful verse that says, "Be still and know that I am God." My paraphrase is, "Now hush, child, let me be God." The language of Hebrew in this original language of the text says, stop trying to do it on your own. Stop! I'm God, you're not. Don't we need to hear that? I invite you to be thinking about where you're seeing God in your life. In the good moments, yes. But I invite us to really look and see how God is present when we're in trouble. Have a blessed time. And indeed, I look forward to seeing you at Oktoberfest. It's almost here. Worship polka service, Saturday night, 5:30. Reformation Sunday service, 10 o'clock Sunday morning. Have a blessed Oktoberfest.